Okay, let's warm up. Marching in place. Shoulders back. Belly in. And step your feet out wider. We're going to do some butt kickers. Pull that foot all the way up. Last one. Pause. Lift one arm up. The other arm drops down, and we're going to lean over to the side. Bring your foot up off the floor, leaning. Good. Come to center. Other arm comes up. Lean over. Good. Once more on either side. Arm up. Good. And back over. Good. We're going to bring our hands into a prayer position, elbows out to the side, bend our knees down, press your hips back, and twist one elbow up. Come to center, twist the other elbow. Good. Come back up to standing, step your feet in. We're going to do it again with our feet close together. Here we go. Press your hips back, bend down, bend those knees, and twist. Good. Center. Twist the other way. Back up to standing. Good. Bring your arms up wide to the side. Step your feet out so you make a big X. And we're going to reach across our body and down. Back up. 2. Good. 3, if you need to bend your knees, bend your knees. 4. Cross that body. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. And 10. Good. Bend your knees, hands come to your thighs. Straighten one leg. Keep one leg bent so you're in a side lunge. And shift to the other side. Side lunge in the opposite direction. And again, back. And forth. Good, we're gonna pivot now. So turn your feet to take a front lunge. So toes turn, bend that knee. Good, straighten your front knee. Bring your arms overhead and lean back slightly. Good, and come back down, bend your knee, hands come to the thigh. Good, straighten arms overhead. Drop your arms down, pivot forward. Reach your hands out to the side, turn your palms up and down and up and down. Reach your hands behind your back, pull your shoulders back and roll forward, opening up your chest. Good, come back up to standing. Bring your hands in front of your body and roll down. And roll back up to standing. We're going to pivot and take our lunge in the opposite direction. Pivot, lean into your lunge, bending that front knee. Good, straighten your front knee, arms come up. Lean back slightly. Drop your arms back down to that thigh. Bend your knee. Good, straighten your knee, step your feet together. We're gonna grab a chair for a moment. Put one hand on the back of your chair, and we're gonna raise up one leg. Grab that foot and hold. Keep your shoulders back, standing up nice and tall. Good, release that foot and raise the leg into the air. We're gonna give the ankle a few turns. And reverse direction. Good, and we'll do the same thing on the other side. So move to the opposite side of your chair. Hold the back, grab your foot. Good, release. And now give your ankle some turns. Good, both feet planted on the floor. Bring the backs of your hands together to stretch your wrists. Turn your hands over, interlace your fingers, and give your wrists a turn in both directions. Thumb and pinky come out of the lace, wag your hands back and forth. Good, we're gonna start with some leg lifts today. So we're gonna stand behind our chair. Standing behind the chair, step away from your chair a little bit. And we're gonna take one leg behind the other. So you can see that my back is flat. From my heel to my head, I make a line. Now that leg that is further behind, I'm gonna lift it up and I'm gonna, so it's just about, I'm gonna see if I can adjust my camera here. It's just about 6 inches off the floor and I'm gonna pulse it. First 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, toe is pointed, 4, 3, 2, 1. Touch that toe to the ground. Now we're gonna lift from the toe back to that 6-inch spot. So it comes up, toe touches. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, using my butt muscles and my leg muscles, not my back muscles. 2, 1, step that foot in, shake out your standing leg. And we're gonna do the same thing with the opposite leg. So straight line, lift it up 6 inches and we pulse. 10, 9, 8, keep your shoulders back. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Touch the toe to the ground. Now we raise the leg from the toe, from the floor to the 6-inch mark. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, keep your toe pointed, 3, 2, 1. Shake out that standing leg. And now we're gonna stand next to our chair. Step your feet out so that your toes are pointing out. We're gonna do some plies. My toes are pointing out, my heels are far apart from each other. I'm gonna make my back nice and flat. So I'm gonna imagine my back is pressed up against a wall. My hand, one hand's on the chair, my other arm is gonna be elevated. And I'm gonna sink my seat down between my heels, pressing those knees back over my toes, and then come back up. Keep your chest up. Again, down and up. 2. If you don't need the stability, you can raise your other arm. 3, 4, press those knees back. 5, 6, 7, Good, sink a little lower. 8, 9, and 10. Now, from here, we're gonna come up onto our toes. Again, hold the chair if you need it. Otherwise, both hands can be up on the toes, and back onto flat feet. 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, keep that back straight. 8, squeeze your bum. 9, and 10, and now we're going to put them together. So we're going to sink down, and when we come up, we're going to come up onto our toes. Here we go. We sink down, press up. Good. Down. Keep those knees pressing back out towards your toes. That's 2. Press up for 3. Roll through the foot. Good. That's 4. And 5. 6. Roll through your foot. 7. Almost there. 8. 9. And 10. Excellent. Shake out your legs. You can move your chair. And we need some heavy weights. So find your heaviest weights. All right, we're gonna do some deadlifts. So my feet are parallel to one another. My weight is in my heels. I'm rolling back into my heels with my weight. My back is straight, my belly is in. I'm gonna roll down with these 2 weights in my hands, palms to the back of the room, just to my knee tops. And then I come back up. I pull my shoulders back up as I come up. Good. Here we go for 2. And 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. And 10. Good. Bring these weights to your sides. Now we're going to roll up onto our toes, keeping these weights at our sides, shoulders down. And we're going to try to hold up on our toes for a count of 10, holding these weights, strengthening our calves. Here we go. It's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back onto flat feet. Bring those weights back in front. Recenter your weight to your heels, and we roll down. Good. 10. My back is long. 9, 8. Weight traces my body. 7, 6, 5. Pull those shoulders back each time. 4, 3, 2, and 1. The weights come back to our sides, and we're going to get ready to roll up onto our heels. Make sure your shoulders don't come up when you do this. Excuse me, up onto our toes. Here we go. Roll up and hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower yourself down, and you can put down these heavy weights. And grab your light weights, your very light weights. Okay, our feet are going to stay in that same position, parallel to one another. Knees are going to be slightly bent, toes forward. And I'm going to pick up my hands so that my weights are just at my chest height, and I'm going to punch forward. Good. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Put your weights down at your side, hold them here, and we're going to take quick steps back and forth with our feet on your toes for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're going to put it together this time. So we're going to punch as we do our quick steps. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Just the arms. Those knees have that slight bend. Bring them up and punch. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Weights come down and just the feet. 10, 9, 8. Shoulders stay back. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. We're bringing them together for the final time. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Put your weights down. We're going to have a seat in the chair for a minute. We're going to sit right up at the front of our chair. And we're going to do some dips. So when you do these, remember that you can keep your knees bent. Slide your tush off the chair. Bend your elbows and press up. If you find that that's too much for you, if you can't do this with bending your elbows and coming up, instead, you can always do your tricep kickbacks. So that's when we stand with our knees slightly bent, the weights come up to our hips, and we kick them back. If you want more of a challenge, instead of keeping your knees bent here, you're going to straighten your legs when you scooch off the chair. Here we go. We're going for 10 of these dips or tricep kickbacks. Let's go. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Everybody in the chair, at the front of the chair, hands behind you. We're going to pull our knees up towards our chest and bring our chest to our knees for a crunch. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Come up and down as far as you can. 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to the dips or the kickbacks. Set yourself up. If you need to stand up to grab your weights, go ahead and stand up. Otherwise, you're going to scooch off your chair and get ready. Here we go. It's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back in your chair. Back to those crunches. Hands are behind you. Knees come up, chest comes down. Let's go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Plant your feet on the floor, hands off the chair, press up to standing. Stand next to your chair. One hand is on the chair, other opposite elbow is behind your head. We're going to do one-sided standing bicycle crunches. So I'm going to bring this elbow to the outside of that opposing knee. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Same elbow. This time it's going to come up to the knee on the same side. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to switch sides. Hand on the chair. First we go across. Good. Try to reach for the outside of that knee. Come all the way back up. Pushing that elbow back. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Here we go. Same side of the body. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to stick with our abs. We need one medium heavy weight. We're going to be in the chair. All about the core. When your core is strong, your balance is better. When your core is strong, your back hurts less. So I have this one weight in between my two hands. We're going to do our twists. So we're going to do elbow to hip, raising the knee with the weight. We've got 20 of these. Let's go. 1 and 2, 3. Good. Really twist. That's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10 more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Put your weight down. Stretch your legs out all the way in front of you. Bring your arms overhead. Roll down and reach for your toes. Good. Breathe in and out here. Relax your shoulders. and roll back up. Let's roll our shoulders to the back for 3, 2, and 1, and bring them forward. 3, 2, 1. Press your hands into your chair seat. Bring one arm up and over. Good. Other hand is pressing down. And same thing on the other side. And let's stretch our tricep. Slight pressure just underneath that elbow. And lean away from that arm. And same thing on the opposite side. Slight pressure beneath the elbow. And lean away. Good. Hands back down to your chair seat. Neck to one side. And half circle gentle. Neck to the other side. Half circle. Good. We're going to press up to standing. Try not to use your hands. We're going to lift. We're going to hold the chair with our hands. Lift one foot onto the chair seat. Then I'm going to bend my support leg, press my hips back, and lean forward, reaching for my foot. Still holding the back of the chair. Pushing my hips further back to deepen the stretch. Good. Straighten your support leg. Release your hand from your foot. Still hold the chair. Take one foot off the chair. I'm going to do the same thing on the opposite side. So I have my hand on the back of the chair. I bring that foot up to the seat. Bend my support leg. Press my hips back. And lean forward, keeping my chest up, eyes up. Pushing my hips back. Good. Straighten your support leg. Release your hand from your foot. Take your foot off the chair. Good. And we're ready to take our deep breath in together. Deep inhale. And exhale. Enjoy the beautiful warm weather today. I hope you get outside for a walk or just to sit and have some tea.
Have a